All right, now I'm trading stage 2, December 6th. I'm trading kind of false breaks. So I'm trading this new strategy. There's no real money in it. It's just a $200 account. But the point is to validate this algorithm that I'm doing by hand. So the false break model trading is counter trading retail. So a lot of the time, if we have like a resistance like this, the price is coming up and touching it, and then we pierce resistance, a lot of retail will go long here with a stop loss right below the level. And if it continues to go long, then that's fine. We don't enter the trade. But if the trade does reach back below this resistance, then we have a stop market entry going short here. So that we're going short at the same time stop losses are being hit, and ideally returning back into some kind of range. So this is like range trading, which is we've been cramming for quite a while now. And then vice versa for hitting a support. Down here, you pierce, and then only enter if you return back below or above that level. Right now it's 9 and 15, with the minimum profit ratio being 3-1. So at the moment, this is profitable. What are we doing? Okay, so the price that we're looking at is honestly about right where this blue line is. So I would say there's kind of creating candle, piercing, confirming, like that. So I could see us going and breaking down above this level or coming back up. And this is kind of the top of the range right here. So let me mark that top of the range. How the fuck do I use this? There we go. So here's the top. And our bottom is here. Yeah, let's see. That's about where I have this open position. And that's not really position. That's just I was using the DYDX interface to make sure I understand it. And so, when we'd like to have a check profit, maybe around this area. Let's calculate. So we want to go short if we come back above this price, about 12.53. So I created a script just for doing this. It just helps me figure out my position size. So I'll probably have a stop, I would say, at the bottom of this candle. Let's see. Actually, let's look at the bottom of this candle. This one is 12.40. Our entry would be about 12.53. 0.4. Nice. We got some floating decimal shit right here. So our profit would be at 12.93. It's just too far into the range. Let's look at setting it to the high of this candle here. This one is 12.44. 12.81. That's much more like we're shooting for. Cool. So this is the trade we're going to take. We're taking 9.4 stop, 266 size. Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. 266. 12.53.4. And I guess I can't put the take profit in here automatically, but we'll put this in. And now I need to create a stop sell.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And reduce only. Here we go. Reduce only.
Almost saw just
12.44.
recently from Charles. But I've been in past like 2 years. Like, I still have to get back there, and everyone was like, I don't know if I can really count this anymore. But I threw it in there.
12.44.9. Maybe I should recalculate this. Get this exactly right, actually. I originally put it 12.44, but it should be 12.44.9. Which actually changes up quite a bit. There's 12.78. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so let's change the size. Can I change it? Ugh, I gotta redo this all. And just to make this clear, I'm just going to close this position. And this is not, that was just doing some test stuff here. Close this. Okay, here we go. So let's try this again. Entry, it'll be 294. Be 1253.4. It's not risk only. And then we're gonna have a sell market, stock market. This one will be reduced only. 4.9. And that's 294. And the last one we need our take profit, which is 1278.9. And that's a stop limit for 294. No, whatever. Here we go. 1294. All right, 1278.9. That's also risk only. Okay, so the problem here is that because we don't have an order open, this won't be caught as reduced only, but I think it's actually okay because if we do get to that price, we have to pass through our purchase. So the only downside would be if we hit our entry, come back, hit our stop, and we come back up and hit that as well. So that's just something we got to deal with.
Yeah, I guess to start, I would love to know about your role at IAG and what you all focus on in general.
What happened there? Let's try this again. 24. Why is this getting canceled? It's weird. Oh, here we go. That's what I need. Here we go. If we hit 53, 4, then we want one at 1278.9. Why is this so stupid? There we go. All right. Now let me put in the details. Sorry. Now we're at -9 out of 49. Go. We're entering probably around this time. And I don't know this yet. Our range is 1253. Top of the range. Mine is 1302. Why can't I type? Long, second point. That's a stop of 3.5. Both this 3 to 1, and this is a. All right. That's the trade for today.